Yeah, we mentioned it at the start when we're looking at the standings. The Melbourne Ice back on top after getting 2 wins on the weekend. They were made to work for it against the Sydney Sirens on the Saturday, where we mentioned earlier that the Sirens jumped out to a 3-0 lead to start the game on the Saturday. And then on the Sunday, they were able to get a 7-2 win over the Sirens. The Sirens just sort of ran out of gas a little bit. For me, I was really, and it's one of the topics we're going to bring up on the board. Danielle Butler was really good again and is starting to fire for the Ice, which is pretty scary.
Yeah, we talked about that at the start of the season, I think, where we said, there was some chances that Butler was getting that she was putting away last season. And, we knew that things would click, and it looks like that they have clicked. It'll be interesting. I know Phil Taylor is usually watching the show. He was taking photos, which he graciously sends on to us to use as well, and he gets some insights into the game. I know he was messaging me a little bit about his thoughts on the Ice v Sirens, but yeah, feel free to drop a comment, Phil. But yeah, Danielle Butler scored a beauty.
You want to show that? We can show that goal now. It is a ripper.
Yeah, why not?
Brilliant steal in the end by their Payne. Baker got it back, had a shot. Abrithio. Butler firing! Butler goes top shelf! What a goal by Butler!
She really deserved that finish after that zone entry. It was very commanding.
There's something about hockey players when they're down on the knee and they're burying one away. It just gets me right in the feels.
Yeah, it's spectacular, isn't it? Yeah, it's but yeah, Butler, lovely finish on that one. Phil Taylor agrees. Danielle had a great weekend. Yeah, all over the ice, for the Ice.
So, just in terms of how much offense production Butler has been able to produce since the start of the season. So after 4 games this season for the Ice, Danielle Butler had 3 points. And then in the last 4 games, in the other 4 games, so they've played 8. So the other 4 games, she's got 11 points. So 4 goals, 7 assists in the last 4 games. So that sort of goes to show you that she's really starting to heat up.
Yeah, and Andrew Egan's a snipe. Yep, I agree. Definitely, heating up. I don't think the Ice had Christina Julien this weekend, so she stepped up. Aparicio got a ton of points both games as well. I think a 4-point and a 3-point or 2 4-point games. I can't remember. And Godfrey, scored a beauty. The penalty shot goal and the celly afterwards. It was pretty sick.